Hey up, YouTube, in the immortal words of Grubgun, I'm back. Been a while for pickups. It's a bit of a mammoth pickup actually, because it comprises of several gifts, and yes, boaters are back on the menu, boys. Pretty good day today, must admit. I missed out on one item, I think, but them's the breaks that I've done quite well actually. I've got quite a lot of sort of midweek pickups, so I don't think I've done a video other than the Blackpool-y type ones. I've not done anything regarding pickups since before Blackpool. I mean, I haven't been to any car boots since then anyway either, so it's a bit of a culmination of trades, purchases, yada yada yada. So I'll get straight into it. Again, I'm probably going to split this up 2 halves, maybe just do the pickups and then do the bootaroo as a separate video. So first up, order that came in. Chap contacted me, guy I always speak to, Charles Meekins, I think, Dana. Said, I've got some stuff I want to send you, which some people do from time to time. Marcus Simpson, and it never appears. But Charles always does, and he's actually haven't got all of it because the kids have bloody stolen some of the figures and some of the figures off another guy as well. But anyway, Charles sent me for a package. Absolutely gobsmacked. So there was a couple of there was a Sackboy Australian version, I think it was, all in a little box, everything. So they've nabbed that. That's gone. But I've just had to shout them to get this game because it's up in their PlayStation, and it is. I couldn't believe it. I was going to get this on the Wii U. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures on the PS3. Just sent me it. So that is, what can you say? A little note, Charles. Hi Stu. I hope you enjoy the game. Keep up the good work. Cheers, pal. Obviously it's fucking roasting here. I can feel myself sweating now. I'm sweating like a fucking 1980s TV show host at the Old Bailey at the minute. So if I end up wiping my face or gurning or whatever, it's because the sweat's probably stinging my eyes. So I do apologise. And yes, the vest is back. There you go, Craig. It's a different one actually. This is a grey one. I think the white one I'd had it. So because actually the other thing, I've hit over 1,000 subs. So thanks to all you guys out there. Looking to do something. I don't usually do anything like that, as you guys well know, but I think 1,000 is a bit of a milestone. So yeah, there'll be like a, I don't know, maybe obviously a competition, just give away some shit that I've got. Details I'm not sure of yet. I've got to have a think. I've got to think about what people would realistically want. Oh, fucking sweating. There's no point sort of saying, oh, I don't know, I'm going to give you a fucking GameCube game. No one's going to be interested in that, so I've got to think of it. I've got a few ideas. Obviously it's not going to be anything Flash, because I don't do Flash, I just do normal. So it's not going to be any bells and whistles or anything insane like that. I'm not that clever. But yeah, there'll be something anyway. So anyway, cracking on. More trades with Gaming Mad Adam. We're speaking at Playback Pool, and obviously you mentioned about the Amiga. Obviously cleared a lot of my Amiga stuff out, kind of. Mentioned to him I had a couple of games left over, would he be interested? Said no. I had a peripheral that he wanted, said fine, have it mate. Sent it over, he said, oh, yeah, I feel bad. I said, look, send me anything. I said, here's my Retro Collect, and I'm not sure what's happening with that. So a few people I think have misread it, or I don't know. But he sent me this game, I've got it, but this one is in loads better condition, and it's complete. So a little note from Adam. Hey Stu, hope you're well, bud. Please find enclosed a copy of Extreme for the Cube. I feel like I may have got the better deal than you in this trade, so I'll be looking out for something else to send you. Cheers mate, all the best, Gaming Mad Ad. Mate, don't matter. Say this is a better copy. That peripheral's no use to me anyway. As it sort of said, Extreme G Racing. The confusing thing with this one, to be fair, it just say Extreme G Racing, and it is Extreme G Racing 3. But even on Retro Collect, it doesn't say Extreme G Racing 3. And I say, it's in spankeroonie condition. I'm sure mine's definitely missing the manual and everything else, so that for me is a win. Don't worry. I mean, if you find anything outside them, then yeah, I'm not going to say no. Several beers will be consumed in the making of this video, so no doubt by the end of it I'll be pissed. Which is pretty good for me, because normally, or of late, I've been pissed before I made the videos. Next trade is from a chap that I've known for a while. He's come to the fore, I think, because of Blackpool, and to be fair to me, put himself out there. Everyone kind of knew who he was, but didn't know who he was. And it's Pete Dickinson. So, how did it happen? I think I was on Facebook. I think he said, I've got, I might have some engine games for you. Because I'm not sure. They're in my nana's house. Up my nana's, he says. So fine, go check your nana's out. Let me know what you got. He sent me some pictures. I said, mate, I ain't got a fucking clue what they are. I said, look, they're engine games. I ain't got them. I've got this shit. Do you want it? Yeah. There we go. Job done. So he sent me the note through. Hey Stu, great seeing you in Blackpool. Here's the games as agreed. With oh yeah, that's what it was with the slip cover. So what Pete had said, that's how it sparked it. I got a game off Scott, Sega Saturn lad. Okay, greatest hits. The Atari collection, I think it is. Pete said he's got the insert. I was like, great mate, what do you want, blah blah blah. And obviously then he went on to sort of say he's got some of the bits and bobs, so in excellent condition. Midway, sorry. There we go, so there's the insert. Some of you engine heads out there will know what this is. I'm guessing it's kind of probably like some Mahjong-y party game, but it don't matter. These ones tend to be a little bit like that. But he sent me through a little Luigi toy. And then the kids nearly had these. Because I tell him when I showed them all. I said to swipe the other ones. Two lots of them. These, I don't know what they are. They're little like bobbleheady things. Little 4. And these two is what they were after. Venom. And Spider-Man. They're awesome. I'll tell you the other. I'll show you there's another trade. They've had them. It's like fucking manic. And then the two other games, actually, I ain't gonna be able to play, but I don't care. They're in really good condition. This one for the engine. It looks like some RPG, which is a shame because I do like RPGs. I ain't got a clue what it is. Someone out there will know what it is. And then this one looks like some sort of party game. But Pete, it don't matter, mate. It don't matter to me because I said the stuff we traded. You know, it's no good to me. And if you can get any use out of it, then bonus. But yeah, wicked, awesome stuff. Check Pete's channel out. Pete's Gaming Room, I think. Pete's Gaming Room, I'm sure it's Pete's Gaming Room. Right, the last trade. Yeah. This was meant to happen in Blackpool with my mate Ben Shuso. But obviously he was too busy fucking partying on the Saturday or wherever it was. So I'd missed him, but you know, I'd sort of text him on the Sunday, so where are you? And he'd think he'd only just left and I was about to leave. And so I said, oh, don't worry, I'll post it out. And he posted the stuff out. Cool. He went, oh, do, because at first I was like, there's this big fucking, like, literally like a bubble wrap thing, but it's like a ball. What the fuck's that? And looked at the note, it's all like in paper, like literally like newspaper. What the fuck? And it's all like black electrical tape. What the hell is this? It was like some not fucking Retro Chef sent me a fucking bomb, has he? Read the note, and I was like, then I literally read the first 2 lines and then realised who it was. So the note reads, "How do? Here are the games. Also included are some figurines for your girls. They've gone. They've gone, Ben. And a couple games too. If you have use for them, or you can just stick them up your jumper." But he said, "Ghetto packaging MC." It was fucking ghetto, man, I tell you. It was proper ghetto. So yeah, just when I read it, I was like, I don't know who that's from. How do it? And I thought it's Ben. Just suddenly realised it's Ben. But yeah, he sent me a couple of extra little games, little GBA games, Ace, Narnia, Pop Idol. What we mainly traded for was Stake on the Xbox, Fortune Fighters. Might be a shift in the collection, actually. But anyway, definitely not here. Is Olympic Summer Games on the Mega Drive. I think he was thinning these out. I can't remember what the reason why he was getting rid of these now. And Shadow of the Beast 2 on the Mega Drive. So Ben, awesome mate, awesome. I said the figures gone. I think they've each got. They had little like Sackboy type. What do they call them? Little planet figures. But they like key rings. So they're all hanging off their bags at school, thinking they're the bee's knees now. So, mate, awesome stuff from all the guys there. We're in that space now, and I hope Blackpool was enjoyable for you. I know you didn't really like Blackpool the place, but to be fair, I think I went out on Saturday night and that was it. I don't really remember much of that. So we pretty much stayed around the event. Didn't really go into Blackpool too much. Right. So the last sort of tuber related item, and this is not the last deal with said tuber. Phil Kett put a video up. He's obviously thinning his collection down for whatever reasons, and there was a few items on there that I was interested in. Dave Inflected Finch beat me to one of the games, you little bastard, yeah. But fair play, really good title. And I looked at a few of them, I thought, yeah, I'm interested in that. Me and Phil, back and forward, worked a deal out. I was like, spot on. Then he did another video and I was like, actually I'm interested in them, so we hopefully got that deal sorted. And maybe a bit of cash. This is a cash deal, because obviously, like I say, he was looking for cash for his own, you know, whatever reasons there might be. And he sorted me out. This kind of deal is what YouTube for me is about. This is what I try to do for other people, really. You know, how I tend to do it is go on eBay, knock the postage off, and then knock a couple of quid off said item. That's generally how I do it. So everyone's a winner, you know. I think if you're looking for eBay prices, or you're looking to maximise the money, and I said this to Woodlin ages ago, don't put it on. Just don't show the item. Just don't forget it. No one's going to think any better, yeah? It's your shit. You can, and equally, it's your shit. You can charge what you like, yeah. But obviously, it just leaves a bit of a sour taste, and you know, it's not in a nasty way, but that for me isn't what this is about. So I've done deals with loads of people, bloody Scott Sega Saturn lad, Mark Hornsborough, loads of people, loads of them. But anyway, so Phil has done exactly the same for me, and I really do appreciate it. Got some cracking items here for me personally. So these are all NES games. Boxes, yes, one's loose, which is fine. So this one, I've got the game, I've got this from the car boot, so I'm well happy. It's got the manual and everything. And it is Super Spike V-Ball. And the box, I mean, it's not fucking retro day quality. It's got some shelfware, but it's tooty quality, and that will do for me. So that's obviously not in there, but I've got that game. I've got Solstice, loose cart. Again, these are all absolutely brilliant condition. This one I've got on the Genesis, off Craig's here again. I didn't even know they'd done. This is a completely different game on the NES. And it's Airwolf, and I think this is missing the manual. I think that's the only thing wrong with this one. Yeah, it's the manual. Again, I mean, to be fair, it's probably, if you want to see the condition of these, go and check Phil's channel out. I know he's kind of looking to thin his collection down and whatnot. And he did me a stellar deal, no doubt about it. Tetris, I mean, a little bit of us, but for me they're fine. Nice copy of Golf, which I was after before. So I've got a very good copy of Golf at a very good price. It's one, yeah. I mean, I've seen them. I don't know why I'm looking inside it, because I've seen Phil's video, so I know exactly what they are. This one I was well happy to get, actually. I know this is the game I want to get on the PC Engine. I'm not sure how it fares on the old Nintendo. And that's Tiger Heli. Now and again Phil showed this one of them weird boxes that the hang tab sort of folds into the lip. So it's come away, which is a shame. I mean, I could probably tape it on the inside, on the underside, just to secure it. But yeah, I don't know how that fares. I mean, I know there's you shoot them up, you shoot a nuts, tend to know all the variants, but happy to get that. And then the last one, which, although it's a sports game, is highly regarded on the NES, and that is Blades of Steel. Again, very good condition, nice silver Konami box. So Phil, mate, what can I say? Really do appreciate that. You really hooked me up there. And the next little deal that we've got going is, you know, I'll message you, because that's going to go ahead. For sure. But that's for another video for another day. Please go and check them guys out. Awesome tubers. You know, that's what being in the community is all about. You know, everyone's a winner. Everyone earns a couple of quid. Everyone gets what they want. And there we go. Job done. Right. Last couple of bits. Fucking famous last words for me, innit? Just general pickups now. Charity shops and all that kind of shite. Charity shop game for £1. Burnout Paradise, the Ultimate Box. That was a Squiddler. This one, paid £10 for this from old crack converters. There's a reason why I bought this, and where's the other game gone? Let's see the fucking game. I've lost the game, which is not surprising in this fucking heap. Shit. No, it's not that one. Oh, bollocks. Anyway, basically I didn't have any cash. I only had my card, and I think crack converters is like a £5 limit. So, it's bugging me now, I've lost that fucking game. I'd seen this one, I thought that's not a bad price actually. And then I seen this one, I thought definitely having that, and I definitely had another game. It's a GameCube game, and it's doing me head in now, because I can't see it. But it didn't breach the £5 limit, so I looked at this Wii U game again. I thought, you know what, fuck it, that's actually not a bad price. And when I've checked back, CEX is £12, so 10 that, it's not bad. So I picked up Epic Mickey, The Power of 2, and it was 19. I don't know if that said I'm 99 years old, but anyway, that's about as good as my German gets. And Poke Park, wee! Pikachu's Adventure. This was $1.99. But there's a GameCube game, and it's bugging me now that I can't see it. It's gonna fucking annoy me. Anyway, that was them. These ones I grabbed from eBay, but the shop's local to me. And I kind of know the guy there. He's just like he's like a crack converters. So I paid £2.30, I think, for all three, less the postage. One was over £1. I mean, I think he was looking for £1 each for them. But I think one sold for 70p or something. Sod's Law today. One of these games I've already picked up, but anyway. We've got Spider-Man on the Cube, which is complete. Got Charlie's Angels, which isn't, I don't think, no. And Agent Under Fire, which is complete. And like I say, fucking sod's law. But that's the next bit. We'll take them off. I don't want to crush the boxes. I'm running out of fucking space. Put them up there. Right. 50p from Charity Shop. Took the price off it. Def Jam Fight for New York on a PS2. Wasn't sure if I've got that. I think I've got it on the Cube. I can't remember if I don't place it for 50p, bollocks to it. For £1, PSP Star Wars Lethal Alliance, all complete. Another one that I needed. Oh no, I need, because I've had this. I've had this a couple of weeks now. From Charity Shop for £2, FIFA Street, or Ronaldinho. And then lastly for £1.45, again, just thought I'm going to grab it. Red Dead Redemption on the 360. There you go, 145. So that is everything. That game's going to bug me. If I find that game when I do the car boot, I'm fucking annoyed as hell. So yeah, 1,000 subs. I could not fucking believe it. I'm not sure where they come from. I mean, I don't half expect it wasn't from people like Steve Benway, off the back of like the Blackpool kind of thing, and etc. But guys, I really appreciate it. You know, I really do. Like I said before, I don't really do this for subs and because I don't have any money. I don't have any ads. I don't do any of that shit. So I just do this just for me, just to share. Like I said before, all this is for me is talk about old crap and old shit that I find to tell you guys about. That's it. And like I say, just to be a social outlet for the whole thing. But that's it, yeah. That's all I've got. I bet I forgot something. But I'm going to pause it here, then kind of carry on, but then chop it into the car boot bit. Alright? See you in a bit.